What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to more Victoria 3 as the French Republic. We are at war with one of our arch rivals, Great Britain. Them and I are fighting, and it looks like we also have... Oh yeah, this is the Prussian thing that was going on with Berlin over here. You can see Paris. Can we see anything else besides Paris? Oh, you can see... Oh, it has all the... We got fireworks going off. Interesting. I like seeing all these little things. If I click on... No. Got some massive seagulls, the size of a small town. Nice. Alright, anyways. We are at war with Great Britain. We have some naval invasions going on that are going to try to, attempt to take back some of their lands. Well, not take back. Take it for us. It was theirs originally. Our government is legitimate, our laws are fine, we don't want to change any of this stuff. Maybe go to workers' protection at a later point, but for now we'll just sit on it. Because we are not building utopia, we are building a massive hegemon. And without further ado, let's go! Scandinavia is siding against us. Let's revolt. Can I actually get more stuff out of this? I can't add war goals. That is awful. Oh well. Speaking of government, here's an election. We'll keep our same government, because why change? Why fix it if it's not broken? Alright, so here's our naval invasion. Well, maybe not. This is our... Are we fighting off interception, or is this actually... Okay, that's just the convoy raiding. Quite a few people are, Where did these guys get these ROs? Quite a few people are siding with our rebels instead of with us, which is, quite honestly, a crime against the French Republic that we will need to avenge at some point. Okay, that's why I had these guys at 3, so they could respond to things like this, where our lands are a little bit broken up. How long will they take to arrive? 7 days. Then to push the bulletin. Looks like that landing's gonna fail. That's fine. Earthquake in Guyane. I'd rather not pay. How much is that? That is 200,000 to pay for them, and I don't care about Guyane. Okay, so we win that front. We're probably gonna win this one as well with our massive offense. Which is good. Are they advancing front here? Let's pull back one of you. From the other war that we have people joining in on. And I can't actually add any war goals here. I wish there was an upper bound on how far these things could pop up, right? So I do not need pop-ups for every time a nation declares. Can I change this? None. I don't care. Thank you. Okay. I'll have to refine that, because that's probably the most annoying thing about this game right now for me is... Well, other than front lines, it's punching that key all the time. Alright, just double-checking I can't actually add any war goals here. I cannot. But our invasion of Britain is doing well. Take that. That's how you do it. Any broken front lines I need to fix? Here where we have like 10 armies in the same front line, probably. I'll also send one of you over here to finish up that. And I'm just going to let these ones be handled by our subjects here, because this is quite a mess. Quite the mess. We'll watch this naval battle. That's going to progress well. Let's check the other ones. We are progressing. Fighting against the Ghost Man. Where the hell is that? Oh well. Alright, these guys need to get annexed. That's the second revolt for Oman. They're getting annexed. I'm calling it. radicals. Let's take less radicals. We're quite a little bit of radicals right now. Rather not deal with those. There's a lot of electric industries I'm building. With those electric industries, can I actually, like... Okay, some of them can go to radio, so that's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, we will just create those then. They should be done. Be handled. Let's get Crusader over here. Down there. There's so much on my screen, on this side of the screen here. Let's take a gander. Their war sport. We have all of our war goals, including the Congo. Occupied. There's a colonial exhibition. Let's take the loyalist here. Russia is done. Good. That's all good for us. Let's go back to our generals and reassign some of these guys that got busy from that. On the 13 front lines that we have in this one section here, especially this one. Oh well, they're going to push that back. I can't really stop that. Not while these guys are engaged in a fight. Go. Pull him back to the front lines. We have 277 troops arriving to Midlands. Another event pop somewhere. Paris Metro. We get urban centers or prestige. We, of course, will take the urban centers. We have quite a little bit of prestige already. How's our tax? Let's just get 9 more here. Let's get like 4. Doing this less because we actually need the tax break and more because we need the bureaucracy. Because we have about 100k in unclaimed stuff just chilling out there. Which is bad. All front lines are showing green, except for this one, where we have no troops. Where's Bickener? Oh, that's down there. Let's just pull back somebody. Who's not being used? Maurice, come down here and finish these guys. Take them out. Boat pipeline. 600 for it. Why do we need to do that? I can just build railroads. Do need to do it. Prep and enable invasion here. Take a small army. Take Crusader. That should be a done deal with the British. Oil in the Ivory Coast. That means we have the oil rush of it, or rubber rush. They get rubber too. The Saxons are rebelling. Start damaging relations because you're getting annexed as well. If they rebel, they get annexed because I'm not going to deal with all of these willy-nilly uprisings, huh? Alright, let's actually get a general into England. Gonna need at least one. We'll go with the defensive, Lewis. Iberia general, Italian general. Needs to get promoted, as does the England guy for 1. So let's go down at the bottom. England, let's promote you to the 2nd rank. Iberia, promote you up. Where's our Italian guy? How are we doing in our generals if I do this? Another one to the Iberia. Africa, South Germany. Iberia, let's promote you up to next tier. Then we need one for... That's good, we'll just hold this. Well, Italy, I guess, needs another one. Africa, Rhine, Africa. All good here. So, how much would it take to actually first things first, let's go ahead and go over to state actions, and we will reset production windows in all these provinces that we just took. There's also the Congo. These go crazy. I don't care. They can deal. Well. Let's just see real quick. Yes, that's what I was worried about. Some of these are set to be auto-growing or subsidized or something. Who is subsidizing their stuff here? Wonder. This all looks good. Yeah, let's not click that button. Not yet, at least. One day, eventually we will, because that'll be a really good gain for us. I'll just have to incorporate all these places. Awesome. So we basically have the south of England performing the French equivalent of the Danelaw. It's always good to see. It's about a year for those to get built out, and we're just kind of waiting here for our wars to be over. Quite a few radicals. Quite a few. 1/5 of our population. I would like to cut our budget down a little bit to counteract some of this. Maybe we stop taxing liquor. I think other than liquor I can tax. We'll just hold back for a little bit. Real car logging camps. Okay, let's do some of this. So electric rails. It's gonna be a lot more infrastructure. Way less coal, way more engines, and way more. Okay, we'll just do it. We will just do it and then fix the problems later. We're gonna need a ton of electricity. We knew this was gonna happen though. We have surplus in our bureaucracy. Alright, the Saxons are back down. Yeah, there's Hohenzollern here. That's the von Hohenzollerns, I believe it's the Prussians? Is a Hohenzollern? Oh, it's Oldenburg now. Can we end this war, please? They capitulate. Where's this? Thickener? I haven't doing anything about this. Take him, I don't care. There's Bickener. Surely, are you a puppet? I think you're a puppet. I like how I didn't have an ability to land a troop over there. But oh well. Alright, Bickener's free. Whatever. It's not like they produce much for us anyway. Economy. Do we have a shortage of electricity? Ah, that would do it. Let's fix that. If I can just find the right button. There we go. Power plants. Sort by labor here. Then we're going to do the wonderful put everything. My APM is insane here. Let's go. Anyway, this is how I'm going to develop carpal tunnel. Doing this in my my normal job as a software engineer, this is going to absolutely ruin my fingers. There we go. Rather not have radicals. Let's go for throughput. How much turmoil do we have in Ile-de-France? None. Right, there goes Oman. First things first, let's just, like, I don't have damage relations with you. Alright, who is next on the chopping block? I'm at peace, right? Yeah, I am. Thinking. I can't really do much in some of these regions. I can maybe, like, start taking out, like, Hesse or Frankfurt. Let's start with Frankfurt and see if anyone gets involved. I'm gonna clean up some of the German countries. Then when people get involved, communist Scandinavia, cool. Where's the symbols? Do not care about the... Ah, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. They are still uncertain. Oh, Austria-Hungary backed off immediately. Come on, Austria. Show me what's up. I'd rather lose out on... Ooh, this is hard. Let's lose out on some authority. Is there anywhere I can get more government administrations, by the way? The West Country. Probably should have done these after I built out all the, putting all these in the West Country. Oh, no wonder. We have probably so much turmoil here. Yep. That'll do it. I'm gonna look at that. We're spending 41,000. Also getting radio right now. Okay, we're gonna cross the billion mark soon in terms of our GDP. There's only, oh, I guess there are 5 great powers. End this, please. Man, I really hate you still have to wait, even though they're entirely full annexed. That should be something they should fix with the war system. Right? If you full occupy someone, and they're the only participant, the war should be over. I shouldn't have to wait months, weeks, actually not months, for their war exhaustion to tick down when they're full occupied. The game's basically over. Or you can keep that system and let me just do multiple offensive diplomatic plays. Why not? Why not? Okay, who else can I... Alright, I think we just kind of clean up here. Good fight, Russia. But I'd rather clean up my states before we start doing, oh, well, actually... States are these. Oh, let's start doing it. Let's take back some of Russia. Let's start with Lithuania. You think Brazil will side with them? My Dominion? I have some problems with that. Do I really? What do I want to do? Hold on. What's the move here? Screw it. We're taking on Russia. Let's take on Lithuania. And even though we are fighting Russia here, I'm going to start taking Bohemia and other... Oh, wow. Bohemia. I want Moravia. Man, you have a lot of states. I wish I could just click on the thing in question here. West Slovakia. Damn it. China's involved in this. That's West Slovakia. State. Let's get Latvia in there, sure. I can't be bothered to get all the way down to the bottom of these. Taking Estonia too. It's in there. Puppet. No, maybe release nation. Oh no, those take 30 for every nation regardless. We'll just take some more states. Give me Alaska. What's the other side of Alaska? What is that? Chukotia. The Earls, that's gonna be... maybe we just hold off with this. Greenland. Scandi West Indies. Scandi West Indies. And that's fine enough for me. And... arm the boys. Okay. So... Raymond. Let's get you on this front. Let's get our Guillaume over here. Let's get Maurice over here. Let's get a second guy over here. And Nicolas also over here. Now, let's deal with our Chinese fronts first. Take another one over here just for good measure. Let's put a small 6 troop unit there. We'll keep some of these 1s and 2s free for naval invasion shenanigans. And let's keep the other guys free as well, just to respond. In case anyone is trying to get involved in some of these wars here. So Scandi's going to have a problem with their revolt. It's really fun for Holland then. So we have the Great Hunger. Should be able to handle that. Communist Scandi has begun to embargo us. What decisions we could take? Or I guess I could still form the Panama Canal up there. Ah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. So, Naples. I think I might be able to handle all of these fronts with just... Oh, that's probably a lie. We are going to be stretched a little thin on some of these fronts, but others will be fine. Because China has not a lot of manpower anymore. I might be overextending on sending all these guys to China. Let's pull back Raymond here and throw him in course. Right, what are their... Okay, let's get our navies, right? Let's get our navies. Raid convoy over here. Let's get another one to raid convoy in... Not naval invasion. Convoy over here. You will raid convoys in this region. We'll get you to raid convoys over here as well. And we want one guy to protect France and one guy to protect... let's protect Occitania. That's the Finns that are getting involved over there, I believe. Yes, Naples has this cool... That's a really cool flag. I like that. Alright, let us check what their war goal is. They want the Shogunate in Galicia. Everyone else is non-negotiating. You're gonna conquer and just like throw in there. Anything cool? Not seeing any small point conquers. Nope. Here we go. Yeah, I need actually a big army here for this. Real quick, we'll just throw that guy over there. Alright. Should be fine. Alright, there is radio production for some of our electric industries. We need to split. Okay, all of these guys should maybe be trench warfare. Without exception. Electric trains and publicly traded. Did I conquer anything to make these? Back. I had a power outage, so that other recording got cut off, but I'll have to do some editing magic to get that fixed. But that won't affect you. I'll just make more work for myself. Woo. Anyways, we're still on the brink of war here. I'm debating pulling some guys off of these fronts in China. Those aren't really relevant to our goals here. And I'm more concerned about these things going bad. Oh well. Okay, there's radio production. So what I was gonna do... Oh, I've got to click all these fucking buttons again. No. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, let me go through and click the stuff. I don't even remember if I was already doing livestock or those things. Alright, dynamite for everybody. These are all good. Arts academies be the right things. We have 1,560. Let's... I think we were doing industry anymore. Okay. Public motor carriages, I believe. Yes. Munitions plants, all publicly traded. Alright, some of these are going to be radios. Let's do 3 of them to be radios, in fact. Not yet ready to cover up our motor industries to electric. That's going to have to wait a little bit. Not too long, but just enough for us to hopefully resolve some of our problems that we're currently facing. Same with the sewing machines. Those will be done at a later date. Because we still are very short French house. We're very short on electricity, right? Short 27k. But we make 20k. Yikes. French for... Oh, it's finally done! Wow! Action rate, training rate. Morale recovery. That took literal years. Literal decades. Lead French Republic through 10 years as a cultural and technological capital of the world. Okay. New clause. We need multiculturalism to get this. Panama Canal, we're not going to get. The same with free trade. What's the French population here? Okay, we'd have to do national values there for like the whole game to get that up. Oh well. Alright. War! Let's see how this goes. Double checking our whole army is engaged. Good. Should have a hell of a time pushing us, and that's all I need here. President here. None of these are... None of those are, like, actually players in that region, I should say. They're all, people who aren't Naples. So they should be affected by our raids here. On their convoys. Yeah, there goes Russia. Like how these guys actually have supply for some reason. That's progressing moderately well. These are progressing. Okay, if we take out China, I can free up so many men. Alright, we're finishing up Corse. Finishing up Italy. Clearing up this front would also be pretty well for us. Do I bump down a speed to go through this war? That's my only question here. Oh, I think the rating's finally paying off, right? Yeah. It's just the Naples guy. Yeah, their offense is actually succeeding here, so I need to actually pull back a tad. Tejas. I give him a promotion. Land reclamation, good. We definitely want the legitimacy. How's our government looking, by the way? Close to being fully legitimate, which is what we want to get our bad people into RIP. We're going to lose a little bit of land right there. I don't want to open another front line, though, which is my only concern. Oil. The front and perm. There's also a front here that looks to be screwy. Frick. Can't really pull off of any of these regions. Here, that's 140 men, 81 men. We're running out of front lines. Okay, I guess I have to pull back from here and put our 6 on this front. Crap. Need to solidify my front lines. Okay, how's China doing? Maybe I can just get China out of this war. I think it's a case of hang on until we clean up the front lines. So defense is really strong. And finish these guys off over here. Can't believe our convoy rating is having no effect on the Scandi troops here. Like, what? Bulls is winning. Saxon Proletariat Revolt. What is their war goal? Do they have any? Okay. They don't. Tell you what, these are... Whew. Okay, win that out, please. That front line. Naples. Finland's war support's going down pretty low. Those guys should tap out when they hit 0, right? Like, that's the whole mechanism we have here. Yeah, get out. Just migrate, please. I can't deal with these. Alright, Finland's out. Naples is out. Oh, I didn't get Provence though. They capitulate without giving me Provence? Wasting my damn time. Okay, that's fine. That was our only troublesome front line here, so the rest should be fine. Speaking of, there we go. There's China. Pause. Alright, West Indies is free. There's Scandi. Doing quite well. Let's reset some of these states we just take. Over here, state actions. Reset. Took these 3. Yes, we did. So it's something over in the West Indies, but I don't even know. I don't care. Okay. Okie doke. Let me incorporate some of these. Let me just incorporate all of them and I'll deal with the problems. We're going to incorporate all of our states in these regions. Then we're going to do the thing. Pull the lever. And deal with the outcomes of our actions. The consequences. Bam. Okay, so this is going to make us need to raise taxes. Understandable. Let's take a look at our reduction here. I actually want all of these to do telephones at the moment. Speaking of, how is our infrastructure? Surviving. What's that war? Where's the Saxe-Meningen and Bundelli? I'd say I think they're gonna lose. They've come across the might of our entire army. Alright, while this is playing out, let's go ahead and do some other things. Namely a naval invasion in Kherson. Then we'll, just to get things kicking, we'll do another naval invasion with Kiame. We're going to take this guy, we'll naval invade in Ohutsk. Nikolas, I lied, not Kiame. That'll start actually running these guys over. Navarra pipeline. I don't want to pay for these pipelines. Let's not look at our low standard of livings. Not look at our generals being mobilized. So it's just telephones that are expensive. She'll be building more of those. French Hesse is suffering. Aren't we all? Okay, I need to look through my unincorporated states here and make them incorporated. Anything that sticks out to me. Bohemia, the Midlands. Where's Volta? Okay. Moravia, Sicily, West Countries, West Slovakia, Home Countries, Piedmont, East Anglia, Wales, Amelia, Congo, Rift Valley's in Africa still. I'm learning a lot about these little countries and things by playing this game, just by knowing where these things are. Gabon, Zambezi, French Heroland, French Togo, Timbuktu, Mauritania, Botswana, Indian Ocean, Pondicherry, Sinai, Zambia, French Chad, Sahara, French Hesse. Do that. Fiji, Madeira. Is this over? Is that 5 years? It is 5 years. We'll do it. The Azores should be 5 years, right? We'll do that as well. All right. So we'll leave the rest unincorporated. Should be all right. There's Burundi. And then we just gotta do this war. See how these are progressing. Traveling to North Africa. What on my other one? Did mine fail? We fail a naval invasion here. Let's take Maurice. Stack the numbers here in favor of us. Everyone aggressive. Naval interception in the Black Sea. In search of better life, sure. We're just gonna let nature take its cold with the famine. I don't have the authority to really game that too much. Estonia and Alaska. I need to do someone to take Alaska. Let's just do a quick do 10 troops. Should be sufficient. I don't think Russia's gonna be able to naval invade us at all. So let's go ahead and do more convoy raiding with our remaining fleets. On the off chance this stuff actually matters. Speaking of Navy, is there anything we can do to promote Navy? Italy HQ and England HQ. Let's build one in England and let's get one in Italy. The Italian needs to be promoted. And the Iberia needs to be promoted. Where is he? There, promote you. Alright, we're gonna have this guy raid convoys, and this region, I'm gonna raid convoys up here. Alright, let's see how our invasion goes. There we go, we're in the Dnieper. Pulls more off that front line. Let's do a... No, we'll keep these guys supplied here. Should still be able to push pretty, like, easily. Czech rebellion. They need to check themselves. That felt dirty. That'll handle Alaska. They have 2 troops over there. What is you have 800 men. 700 over there, and another. Okay, so these are your entire army is in this region. Just let them move out, try to get a better life. Okay, we're gonna have Maurice respond to the Czech uprising we're about to have. I'm Bohemia. Where's the check? Ah, there you are. Grab a 60 here. $50 from Nicholas. I'm feeling Nicholas is just suffering to... Why is his morale so terrible? Morale recovery. Don't understand. My other naval invasion. I think it failed. Interesting. Let's take Edward. Take Moise. Keep saying I'm going to annex Haiti, and I truly mean it. How terrible they are at actually maintaining their capabilities. We have a telephone shortage. Our plants are getting fixed, though. Yeah. Telephones will fix themselves eventually. What's our private construction looking like? Power plants, oil rigs, that's all good. We take Alaska. We have taken Alaska. Slowly, but surely, we're taking Alaska. I can't stress enough how upset I am on my puppets not being able to, or my dominions not being able to expand properly. Is anyone getting involved in the succession war against between us and Czech? No one is. No one wants to deal with it. Don't blame them. Alright, Russia's now gonna capitulate. Yes, propose peace deal. Annex all of these. Core them. Let's also do the nice little button that we have. What else do we get here? We got Alaska? We did. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Who is... No, I gotta finish these damn wars before we do that. So these wars will be a slaughter. How many people got assigned to this front line, I think? Okay, just the guys I already have there. Thought that was with us, against us. Like, really? You wanna do this again? Let's do the airship mooring for our skyscraper. Let's also kick you over. We'll kick everybody over to electricity now. Since we finally don't have a shortage. This should send us back into shortage, probably. Yes, it does. That is fine. There we go. Just needs to be Bohemia. It's going to be reset after this. Like how Czechoslovakia rises up in Bohemia. That's going to have to just take time. This one is over as well. Should be good on both counts. Let's just get ready to click the button. Let's just make sure we support no migration control. Estonia succeeded. This is fine. I can't believe the United Syndicate and thus each injuries have started a revolution. There? Bohemia. Let's fix whatever they did over here. Damn. How many of these stupid things do I need to put down? Surely you won't, like, do anything here. Oh, it's not even a front line against them. We might have to do naval invasions. Oh, the game. Infiltrators. Other provinces captured here. Capture all the provinces. Do we do dreadnoughts here? Let's do dreadnoughts, and then we'll swap some of these guys over to radio production. Some of the guys that have not been made yet, or are getting made. Let's do like 2 units of radio here. Telephones will get made as we progress. We have just over a year worth of production. And we've got quite a bit of low market capacity. These will be fixed. Okay, and now we're just putting out all the rebellions, stamping them out. Alright, once we get to peace again, and no more of these damn diplomatic plays, I should not have said that. Now we're never going to have an end to them. We've crossed the 1 billion mark in our GDP. We're also going to cross the mark of Estonia being a country. Let's get these guys back. Well, we'll use these guys that we did invasions last time to handle this stuff down here. Okay, naval invasion. Let's invade here. I don't care who I'm taking. Let's invade here. I don't care who I'm taking. Let's invade here. Let's do more. Grab me some of these LSR, sure. I like how it's my puppets that are fighting this. It's not even me who's stomping them, it's the Prussians. Make me proud. Yeah, can-do attitude. We don't need it. We don't need the can opener. Figure it out yourselves. Use a rock. Use a rock. I also have to reincorporate Bohemia because of that. I forgot to cancel the entire thing because the whole state flipped. Estonia. Right, we are all about provinces captured and not provinces lost. We're gonna stick with infiltrators. We don't care about the chemical weapons and stuff. Plus aerial reconnaissance will help as well. And then finally squad infantry. More so to mechanized. Yeah, we're all about capturing things fast and ending these wars. That's my whole military ethos here. Get me out of here so I can fix this. Come on, Scandinavia. Oh, they fixed themselves again. Alright, there goes Estonia. State actions. Pause here. We'll reset production method. Alright, we have 34 years. 34 years to blob as much as we possibly can. Don't know if we'll conquer everything. We might be able to take out most of... the goal of getting to the Urals might not happen. Well, I don't know what I mean by... It's not going to happen. It's going to be unlikely. But we'll just keep doing as much as we can. America's going to be staying untouched. We can't do anything about that. They're not a significant factor in terms of economy. In fact, let's just check how we fare against everybody in economy. There's only 2 countries besides us that are over 1 million GDP. It's Russia and Great China, or Great Qing. And It's not going too hot for those guys. We checked. Okay, so Scandi is over the right power. Brazil would be a major power if we let them go and if we let them be independent. Oh, the Ottoman Empire is an unrecognized power. Well, don't mind if I do. Stop. I need. We're gonna have the majority of our army deal with this. We're gonna puppet the Ottomans. And with that, we're also probably going to take a bunch of Italian land. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. They're fearful. Let's conquer state. I want none from you actually. Let's take. I want. Where's the fucking where is it? Let me. Neapolitan province first off. Sicily. Did I revoke claim there, or did I think I clicked revoke claim instead? Sardinia. Yeah, I clicked revoke claim. Unfortunate. Waste of points. What's the south state? This is Calabria. Calabria. Apulia. And Campania. Tuscany. There we go. There are my war goals. We will try to take those things. And we will assign more people to the front lines to do so. Some of these guys will be ended up doing naval invasions. I'm quite well aware of that fact. But for now, we'll just assign them en masse. In fact, we'll leave whoever's left for naval invasions. Quite well. No one else will probably get involved. Well, some would. Who's on the fence? The US and Russia. I kinda hope Russia gets involved. I can just stomp you guys again. Keep incorporating Estonia. Is there really no one on that front? Push it. Can I not reach that? I bet you I can't. There we go. Game is being weird. Hitboxes and things. Nicholas Morning, I'm gonna actually retire you. I'll have to replace you. Oh, that was an Occitanian. There's our guy in Occitania. He's already at top level. I think the second Occitanian. I guess we get to recruit one. Yeah, we do. Mountain Expert Imperious. Mobilize and put you on this front. Alright, that's good. Radios are still expensive. Let me make some more of those, I guess. Is that getting fixed by us building out our radio production? Yes, okay, so that'll get fixed when we build out these two things. Don't need to touch radios. Back over here. Send more. Rank down my taxes one level and see if I can afford it. I think that'll push us up to righteous. Yeah, our government is great and powerful. Everything you'd ever want. I'm happy the Ottomans fell out of recognized power status. They must have had the sick man of Europe event fire. Austria-Hungary was out immediately. We've nation-ruined them, is what that tells me. These embargoes are probably having an effect, because we're kicking them out of half the world. Italy a negotiating party in this? They are not. Oh, they are. They are. Okay, good. There they go. There they go. Okay, we're gonna just take up a lot of land there. The French Dream, sure. We get women's suffrage? Is that a thing we can do? No. We can't. Oh well. Sorry, women. Sorry, ladies. I tried. I'm not going to actually advance our workplace safety. We're going to leave that be. We are not going to touch our government. Also, I think we have a revolution in the United States. We do. The capitalists versus the syndicates. Is this like technocracy? Vanguard state. Provisional government. They're both dictators. Do you want technocratic overlords? Or do you want capitalist overlords? Pick your poison. Ah, here we go. Feminism. Let's make it happen. Who hates this? No one I care about. Take great pride in our women's suffrage. Dreyfus convicted of treason. Oh. Do a discreet inquiry here. This should be well handled. Now we probably have a very large front line in Italy. I can do something better than what we're currently doing to end this war. Naval invasion over here. Let's take Maurice. And let's do a naval invasion right in Lazio. Let's take Daniel. Which this do I occupy? 74%. We need Tuscany and some other ones in the south here to really rein it in. Okay, can't do the low taxes. That's what we've learned. We need to have some level of taxes. I'm actually finished my government construction queue. Just in time to build more power plants. Work by labor here, please. D1. 51. Okay. Click all the buttons. We are past the point of micro. Just goes the Ottomans. Can you please fix your color? Thank you. We will not improve. If they want to rebel, we'll annex them. Full annex them. Oh, Austria's having some problems. Look how our name is in Africa. It's like, come on. We'll be able to complete the Treaty of Turin here. Huh, yes. I think there'd be some logic there to handle that edge case. Grace, can you come and handle some stuff? Thank you. Alright. Give me all of this. going to annex Prussia. We are going to annex Prussia. Once this is over, Communist Prussians thorn in my side for too long. Just hoping I can end this before. Just be still. Oh. Hexagon no more. Complete the natural borders of France. Okay. With the French Republic now extending to the far corners of the Rhine and Alps, we've achieved what our champions of this project have termed our natural borders. We must now administer our newly accessed territories. We will, of course... We are the liberators of Gaul. Welcome them all. Let's also go ahead and get these guys to be our production method. Awesome. I'm not going to do these expeditions because I just don't care to do them all. We don't need the prestige. We are number 1, and that's not going to change. Okay. Like how we all are self-assigned to the same front line. I guess they just do the closest front line. That has to be the logic that they have in the game. Is whatever's the closest, just go to it and sit there. There we go. We've handled that. Do we have any other cool things we can do? I guess we've reached the edge of the French DLC, other than, I guess, the Algerian department, but that is never getting done. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, there's a revolution. Mecklenburg, can I do something about that? Can I can't do anything. I would love to take advantage of that, but I guess it's not an option. This is gonna be this is gonna be a big hole in my my control. All right, we're gonna focus on Europe. We're gonna kind of leave the rest of the world as is and try to take as much as Europe in the last big chance we have. We'll keep chunking that up here. While we're doing this, I'll make sure everything is looking grand in this regard. I see some arts academies need to be swapped over. Same with our furniture mills. There we go. Who's rebelling? The Welsh. You uppity bastards. Thought it said Jar Jar, not Jafar. I was so concerned. Well, when I have them halfway to being integrated. Did you win? Oh, you did win. Oh, do I not have you? That's cute, Wells. That's very cute. Good luck. Yeah, that's the problem when you annex stuff, is you now have to fight the rebellions that pop up, but we'll be fine. I want mobile armor. I don't need flamethrowers. And I don't need chemical warfare. Just give me these things. Get me towards mobile armor. That's all I want. Same as over here, I kind of want arc welding, but we're probably not going to get that since these things progress so slowly. How is our No, we're still at the cap. There goes Prussia. Sounds good. Annex you. It'd be so nice to clean this up. All these little tiny nations. Playing in Germany would be pretty cool. I think the dynamics there, where you have to annex all the small princes and then expand, would be nice. Do like an actual focus only on Europe game, and don't even do like what I'm doing here, where we've taken half the world into our market. Could be a cool playstyle. There's squad barracks, or squad leaders and stuff. We won't touch some of those, though. Let's see what that actually does for us. So this would be squad infantry. This actually gets us more provinces captured. So yeah, we're going to click over to that. We need more radios to do that. Let's go back over here. Electric place. We need some more radios. And we're just going to increase you to like 20. Just boost all of our production here. I don't want to ever have to have a lot of telephones. How's our telephones? Yeah, we're low on both of those, so don't mind swapping those over. So we have 800 troops amassed on our border. Goodbye, Wales. Good luck. Let's see what their army is. Well, they actually do have some good troops. Well, 7 good troops. Their conscripts do have pointy sticks. Might be another tax. I could do a liquor tax to get myself. Let's do a liquor tax to get ourselves over the hump with our income. Three months and the grid hunger's done. What an interesting Welsh flag we have here. Thought it was like a dragon on the flag, right? Can I embargo you? I would love to embargo you. Does be at peace. I see a list of markets and how they come. That's military. Show me markets, please. Let's compare markets to GDP. So, I don't know how this is calculated, but 30. Also, how does that go? Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're ahead of Russia. We saw that. Russia had 8 million. We had 34. That's all we need to know. So, what does this fortifications actually give us here? It gives us morale defense. Okay. And we have women's suffrage. Huzzah. Pip, pip, and all that. If only we could get this thing. Please. Thank you. Alright, with that, I think we will call an end to this episode. We got the Ottomans. That's probably our big win out of this one, was having them. We're also going to annex Russia as our next thing we're going to do. Since they keep having rebellions, and I don't want to have to keep squashing them. Just to get everyone assigned here real quick. Yeah, and I think we're going to spend the last couple years of this game consolidating our hold over Europe. Russia probably mostly untouched. We'll try to take some of their westernmost provinces, but they're just too large for me to take them all. We did take Alaska, which is, I guess, a moral victory. It was there with its fishing industries and their salmon. So we've got some gold mines from them. Not too bad. Not too shabby there. But yeah, we're just going to march eastward and northward and southward. Italy should fall, I think, in the next war with them. England will get most of their homeland isles. They'll probably get relegated out to Canada or maybe in Africa. they'll do the route of Spain, where Spain is now all in the is this the Canaries? Yeah, the Canaries. But that's all gonna be for our next episode. So for now, I'm Close One here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, this is the Blue Screeners, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.